This is more of an annoyance than a problem. That is that I can't get into my garage with my mag mount on because there's not enough clearance. It's on right now because I put it on after I came in here to test my Lido mount, but every time I come into the garage, that sucker there has to be either taken off or popped off. I just, most of the time I just let the garage door take it down. The edge of the garage door take it down. So to alleviate that headache, I picked up a couple of things at Dayton. Hey, look at that. Comet lip mount for a Comet antenna. It's just an MO, right? It'll fit any NMO antenna. However, when I went to Dayton, my car was in the shop and I didn't have a chance to get my Yaesu radio out, and I wasn't putting out APRS on the way there. Love my Icon, but it does DPRS, not APRS, and well, that doesn't chooch. I went ahead and bought another one of those antennas. This is the same antenna that's on the mag mount, with the idea of if I ever need to do that again, I can put my Yaesu radio in here doing APRS and then use this one for talking to people. So now I'll have a mag mount ready and hopefully a lip mount. Let's see if I can figure out a way of putting it, because I thought, that's what I get for thinking and not checking. I thought that the door frame would allow me to do this, and it doesn't. There's no lip there for the lip mount to connect to. So I'm gonna have to put it on the door, and that becomes a bit more of a problem. It's manageable, right? Should be able to put it hopefully either here or here, and then route it in such a way that it goes under and ends up under the seat for my amplifier. Before I decide on a specific location for this antenna mount, I should say, not the antenna, but the antenna mount, I am going to mock this up and see if I can actually come into the garage with it mounted up there. And no, I cannot. That still doesn't give me enough clearance. I'm gonna have to put it down here. Down here, I should clear, let's see, it might actually be way down here. So you guys can't see the garage rail at the top, but I'm using that as the basis for the bottom end of the door. So I'm gonna have to mount that sucker here if I have any hopes of clearing the garage door when I come into the garage. And I didn't say it when I talked about my Lido mount video, but I buy all my own stuff. I'd rather just buy my stuff. If I talk good about it, it's because I liked it, and if I talk bad about it, it's because I didn't like it, and I don't owe anybody anything because I bought it. I gotta be able to tilt that? Oh, that's gonna be fun. Let's see, can I open that up? Open that up, let's see. Oh yeah, I can definitely tilt it. Okay, cool. I just wish I could angle it to the inside, but that's not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna have to have the loop to the outside. The mount comes with the Allen wrench needed for mounting it. Let me show you again. Let me show you these screws, mounting screws. There's 4 set screws. The kit comes with the Allen key for them, and it also comes with another Allen key, which I suspect is for something else that has an Allen head around here somewhere. Although I'm not seeing another Allen head anywhere. I'm sure I'm bound to find it at some point in time. The curve of the door won't let me, that's as slow as it's gonna go. Okay, time to set it. Over there. Click. I first saw this setup on Ham Radio Dude's old pickup truck. I actually sent him a message while I was at Dayton saying, "What's up mount you use for your truck?" And he sent me a picture saying, "Hey, it's this." And I didn't even think about it. I just thought, yeah, my truck will do that. And I didn't even account for rolled edge there. I tell you, it's a good thing I don't use this door very much. Let me put the antenna on first and see how it does. One of the neat things about this setup is that they start the connection with this really super thin coax, and you have a few inches of that, maybe a foot, I don't know how long, and then it goes to a heavier duty coax, so there's less loss. And given I'm trying to do this with VHF, the less loss I get, the happier I am. I mean, where the heck did I put my antenna? Antenna, where'd you go? Oh, there it is, right on the hood. My mommy says I am special. I believe her too. And I'm gonna have to tighten that up, ain't I? Ah, there's that other Allen head. Oh, this thing actually pivots in one more spot on that Allen head. I can pivot this some more. I like that, because if I can pivot it, I can turn that thing around and put the coax to the inside. Hey, winning, tiger's blood. And there we are with the door closed. Let's pop that so that it's close to vertical. And is this gonna rotate anymore? Nope, I need to tighten that up. Could it be the ubiquitous 10 millimeter? Hot dog, look at that. The other one? Yep, the other one's 10 mil. Okay, cool. I grabbed my metric crescent wrench and my standard crescent wrench just in case. Suppose I should tighten this up also. Yep, that also needs snugging up. This is where a socket and wrench would be handy, but... And now, time to test the door. Let's see if it clears the door. I have a feeling it's gonna scrape a little, but it shouldn't be terrible. Ha! It only scrapes the first guide. This is great. Now the question is, can I hit the repeater with it? Let's find out. I got ahead of myself. I still need to route this coax and connect it to the amp. So now that I have that fancy Lido, I don't have to go to the other side to look at the radio because I can do it from this side. Easy. K9 oil testing 270. We got the repeater, tail, and the CW. See if anybody comes back. K9 oil testing, 7.6. So we can hit the local repeater like we could before, but we can't hit the Fort Wayne repeater from this setup, which I kind of suspected is in a lower spot. It's got less of a ground plane. Not a huge deal, but I'm gonna have to take it on the road and see how it does. K9 oil testing, 7.6. Nothing on 7.6, not picking it up. Let's see if we can get to the Ligonier repeater. K9 oil testing, 150. Got the Ligonier repeater, at least got the tail on it. Ligonier's closer than Fort Wayne by about 5 miles, I think. Interesting, the Ligonier repeater is that's a really long tail on that thing. Oh, wow. Nobody came back. Near repeater, near repeater. Let's try Warsaw. That's a DEW repeater, I think. Yeah, that's DEW. K9 oil testing, 985. Nope, we're not making DEW. Clearly, not as good as the mag mount because of the ground plane, but I think it'll do fine for what I'm doing. We'll find out as I go down the road. My next trip to the drop zone will prove to be the real test here. That is going to happen in a week and a half. And until then, catch you guys down the log, 73.